Here we go again. All right, guys. All right. Is Ash here? This is so ridiculous. These people are, I'm sorry, people are so slow and dumb. I'm sorry to say it. They just are. Ladies and gentlemen, I've said this a million times, but no one listens to me. Okay. If you genuinely believe that, like, because someone is how can I say, criticizing someone or razzing someone or even trolling someone, it doesn't mean that they hate them. Guys, I want you to tell you something. If every single person who ever brought up something, negative about me or made fun of me, if every single one of them, if I made them like my enemy, I would have no one left to talk to. Do you understand that? You know that, right? Like, it's been a decade. Everyone dumps on Dark Side Phil. Did you notice that? I mean, where have you been, living in a fucking cave? All right. So last night on Kino Casino, they had a guest, and the guest was talking a little bit about me. So they brought me up for like a small segment where they were bringing up stuff like, Phil spent all his money on WWE champions and he scammed his viewers. And here's him trying to eat cup soup or cup noodles with a fucking spoon. And here's him trying to unbox a game, but there's a fire alarm going on. All the common stuff that everyone's gone over. But what is, it's funny stuff. I agree. Like, I see that segment, I laugh my ass off. I think it's funny. Legit. I think it's like, dude, they're doing the usual best of shit. It's like the best of montage, right? It is. It's like the funniest, dumbest shit. It's the dumb shit I've done over the years, what everyone talks about, what everyone laughs at, right? Like, I don't get it. Like, what's the problem exactly? If I watch it and I'm like, that's funny shit. Why? You want to know who has a problem with it? My detractors. Because they want to act like this is some heinous shit going on. It's so bad, right? That they would like make fun of Phil. They made fun of Phil before. They're going to keep making fun of Phil. If Phil's not offended, why would anyone be? I'm the one being made fun of. And if I'm okay with it, then no one should have issue with it. I think it's funny. I legit wish I was there. I would have laughed my ass off if I was watching it live. I didn't get to watch it live. I would have had a good time with it too. That's funny stuff. Everyone makes fun of me for that shit. So why? I don't get it. But again, the morons of the internet want to be like, well, don't you get it? He really hates your guts. Yes. Let me tell you, Ashton hates my guts. That's why we just did a 2.5-hour wrestling commentary show with each other where we played well off each other. It was a successful show. We want to work together moving forward in the future. He must really hate my guts. Are you retarded? I mean, no, honestly, I know. Well, that's insulting to say. I can't figure it out. How else could you even think that? There you go. Big Papa Phil just said, for years, people have, well, he didn't say for years. I'm adding this. People are asking Phil to laugh at himself. Now he finally is. Right. Exactly. I can now watch this stuff back and I can laugh at it as much as you guys. Listen, me doing an unboxing video where all I do is get tortured by a fire alarm for 25 minutes and I never open the box. That's funny. At one point, I wasn't self-aware. All right. And I would watch that and I would actually be like, oh, how dare you make fun of me? How dare you insult me and say that? Now I watch it, I'm like, dude, that's genuinely funny shit. What a moron I was. That was hilarious, dumb shit, But that's because this is modern Phil. I grew up. I matured. I'm in the same shoes as all of you. I watch myself from an outside perspective. Oh, my God. This is so dumb, right? I was such an idiot, right? I look at all this, all the dumb WWE champion shit, how I lied about it for the longest time and everything. I look at it, I'm like, yeah, I was a moron. This is fine. Now I can laugh about it. But it's like people don't want to just admit that things are different. They want to be like, well, he's the same guy. So that means, see, they're your villain. They hate your guts and shit. Really? Really? And here's the thing, too. Right now, if I were to make fun of Ash, if I were to make fun of Andy, do you think they're going to be fucking offended? They don't care. We don't care. We laugh at this shit. You know, the thing is, I don't really make that kind of content. You know, like maybe one day I would. I don't know. But I don't really do that. So I'm not going to sit here and have, oh, it's the time to you know, kind of, you know, dump on them segment, because I just don't do those segments. You know, that's not my forte. I could, but why I don't feel like it. They're good at it. They're funny, man. There you go. Ashton says there's a difference between friends having fun, talking about this stuff, and mentally unhinged psychos who want to hurt Phil's business and make him homeless. Yeah. Do you think that anything that they said on Kino Casino last night negatively affected me and my business or my life? They regurgitated the same stuff you've already heard. They laughed at it. They exposed it to someone new, someone who didn't understand the lore. That person now laughs at it. It's, you know, what's the problem here? They weren't sitting there on their stream saying, Phil is an absolutely horrible person who doesn't deserve any success, and we wish him the worst, and we hope that he loses everything. They didn't say that. If they said that, then maybe I'd be like, all right, something's up here. Okay? They were just laughing at common shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Again, it's called moving the goalpost. So Phil never knew how to laugh at himself, okay? So he's not self-aware. He's a dunce, and now we should, you know, make fun of him and deride him and bring him down for that. Okay, so now I'm okay with it. Everyone laugh at the shit. I think it's funny too. Oh, there's no way. Those people are snaking him. That's not, you know, what? Now why do you always got to move it, right? It's never good enough. Fuck these people. That's why I don't pay attention to this shit. Or if I see it, I know. It's funny too, because this morning, right, I got both chats open, YouTube and Kick. And different names, all right? But these accounts are literally saying the same shit at the same time. Did you see what PPP said? Did you see what PPC said? Did you see what Casino said? Did you see what Casino said? Huh? No one in the chats are talking about that. Where are you getting that? Why are you just bringing this up, right? It's the same moron, same sock account bullshit. You know, like I think like I was born yesterday and I don't fucking realize it's the same people trying to orchestrate drama. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of here. So there is no ill will between me and Ash or Andy, where it's all good. I told them they could razz me and make fun of me as much as they fucking want. You know, I really don't believe there's any ill will there. You know, would we be working together on projects and content if we hated each other? Are you stupid? Anyway, Robert did a $20 super chat. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. He says, you take the trolls like a champ. That's why I liked you back in the day, and I like you now. Keep rolling, Phil. Here's the thing. Back in the day, I did not take trolls like a champ. I actually disagree with Robert on this one. Okay, back in the day, I took it all very poorly. This is how you don't play actually got traction. Because when people were making them, instead of me laughing and highlighting them and making my own, I got angry, which is stupid. You know, that's because I was dumb and I was ignorant. And I thought that my shit didn't stink. And I thought that I was the best creator. And how dare anyone make fun of me? I mean, now I look at myself like, dude, I'm just a Joe Nobody. I like making content just for the hell of it. People like it. That's great. I make a living doing it. Great. I joke about being a king and shit, but I'm just a normal dude. And I'm still here after 16 years of people dumping on me. I think that means something, right? So, now I do take it better. Absolutely I do.